inspire self-development through affirmation and visualization. Building our inspiration through affirmation and visualization can facilitate us through the processes of self-development. When one develops a positive pattern of thinking, it helps them to affirm that they are unstoppable and the sky is their limit. They will be able to uproot and annihilate the evils like poverty, racism, abuse, crime, violence, war and sex among others plaguing us today. They will create an ideal world full of happy people who are devoid of any kind of stress, anxiety, worry or apprehension. Let us join to make this a reality. We have inner strengths that facilitate us to take control of our actions and thoughts. By probing in the innermost, deepest mind, one can pull up some other strength. Once you find these strengths, it makes it easier to visualize the self taking action towards self-development. Because life puts so many challenges in our way, it is often difficult to find ways to solve our problems effectively. This is where visualization and affirmation comes in handy. Using mental pictures and affirmation, we can inspire the mind so that it stays focused on the goal of self-development. Affirmations give the mind support and encouragement. These healthy agents will help us to develop assertive skills, which makes it easier for one to confirm statements while making his or her declarations. Visualizations enable us to create dreams in the mind. We can use our ideas to expand on these dreams while using affirmation to motivate the mind and body to take action. Visualizations help us to draw up mental illustrations, diagrams, images, or charts so that we can route the mind in the right direction. The mind works in a 7-block structure. It often helps when one becomes aware of this structure. For example, when the mind seeks out information to find solutions for problem solving, it often digs for the purpose first. Despite that, the average person is unsure of their purpose. This is often what the mind often seeks first. People can usually find their purpose in life by encouraging the mind and assisting it with finding answers. Purpose gives one visual goals that keeps one focused and persistence to continue looking ahead. The tenacity of goals will help with developing new ideas through rational thinking. After the mind finds purpose, it often begins the question-asking process. The mind first examines the problem, difficulty of the problem, issues surrounding the problem, the subject and matters to find resolution. Any uncertainties are channeled so that the visual question marks are considered with deeper thought. This is the action of critical thinking in progress. The mind will continue searching until answers become available. The problem is, sometimes it takes years and years before the mind finds answers to certain problems. This is because the person fails to assist the mind, or will suppress the problems. It brings us to see that we can assist the mind by avoiding suppression. Instead of putting off the problem, take care of it right away. One can reduce loads of stress by resolving the problems immediately. Many problems create suffering. When you work to reduce the problems through visualization and affirmation, you can develop a positive outlook on life, which makes it easier to reach your goals. Encourage your mind by helping it to find purpose. You have the inner strengths. Simply probe into your mind and explore your knowledge, experiences, information and events to discover ways to solve your problems. Think positive and your mind will work naturally through the process of self-development.